We all know what it means to idolize someone. Shows like American Idol and so on and so forth. One thing that people do not really talk about when they talk about Freemasonry is that Albert Pike is idolized. Now let's see why. I'm going to read you a paragraph from information about Albert Pike. He first joined the Independent Order of Odd Fellows in 1840. Then he had in the interim joined a Masonic lodge and became extremely active in the affairs of the organization. Being elected Sovereign Grand Commander of the Scottish Rite Southern Jurisdiction in 1859, he remained Sovereign Grand Commander for the remainder of his life, a total of 32 years, ironically, devoting a large amount of his time to developing the rituals of the order. Let me read that again. Devoting a large amount of his time to developing the rituals of the order. There's no way around the fact that the Scottish Rite is most likely the most powerful order, rite of Freemasonry. And that the people who are a part of it idolize Albert Pike. To say that he has become irrelevant or they've replaced his readings, is just nonsense. This guy is idolized. Now, what does it mean to idolize Albert Pike? Who was this guy? What did he believe? And what would his fans and followers end up believing? How would they end up seeing things to revere this man? Well, he was a Confederate general. So there is going to be this spirit of rebelling against the rich, which is obviously why a lot of these right racist groups we have today rebel against, the government. They're at odds with the government. I would argue that they're controlled opposition by the secret societies behind the government, controlling the opposition against the government that they control. But more importantly, they would be racist. To say that Confederates were not racist is absurd. The Confederate flag is a symbol of rebellion against the government, but it is also a symbol of racism. Okay? To say that the Confederate flag is just a symbol of rebellion against the government is akin to saying, well, a Crip bandana is just a symbol of rebelling against the government. No, it is also a symbol of other things as well, such as the philosophies and sentiments that come with the people who proudly display the respective flags. So, a Scottish Rite Freemason is a racist, no matter what they would say. A Scottish Rite Freemason looks up to Pike and is a Luciferian and is a racist. There's no way around that. Masonry, the Masonry that we know to be in power and to influence the powerful members of our society, is a racist organization. Granted, there are bootlickers from different race that take part in it. I mean, that's like saying, well, because there was a black person working in the master's house, the quote unquote, the slave master's house, that the slave master isn't racist. Because why would he let a black person in his house? It's like saying, well, because there's a black person in the White House, America couldn't possibly be racist at all, because why would they let a black person in the White House? The Scottish Rite is a racist organization. The higher levels, especially of the Scottish Rite, the higher degrees, 30 through 33rd, are all racist Luciferian dogs, and there is no way around that. Thank you.
He's the guy who got Duke to work the club. He's probably just here to collect his fee. Look, you're supposed to go to the back door to collect the fee. What the hell you think you're doing to me?
Disregard the fee. Only I came to talk to the Dutchman.
All right. You struck a blow for the Negro cause. The first nigger to ever make it into the Cotton Club. Now get out!
You know my man whispers on him? Like you and I, he's a big fan of Ellington. I'm sure he would appreciate if you would sit down and take it easy for a few ticks. Dutch, that was quite a performance. I didn't realize that you people had such rhythm. How's business? Not bad. But let me tell you about yours. Your bank is at 351 Lenox Avenue. You running policy out of stores on Amsterdam, St. Nick, and Madison. I'm here to tell you, you're shutting your operations down tomorrow. You don't, I shut you down myself.
Is that so?
Oh, that's so.
I thought all you, niggas traveled in packs. Where's my buddy? Valley.
Valley had to leave town in a hurry. But he left something for you. Here. Go ahead. Pick yourself a winner with that.
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You've been warned. Get ready for your final thrill.
No! Not in here! No! No! Not in the Cotton Club! No guns in here! No! Outside! Get the fuck out of here.
It's curtains, Dutch. Jiggy's up.
You're a dead fucking nigger. You hear me? You're dead. You come uptown. You come uptown. Bring Francie with you. I'll fuck her for you. I ain't